Show. My name is Tyrell Brown Jr., and this is another edition of the Life Show. I'm so glad to be with you tonight. As you can see, we are getting ready to have a great interview with my good friend, my brother from another mother, saying, Father, y'all know how it is. But we get ready to do an interview with my guy, Tyrell TC Collins. He will be here shortly, and we're just waiting on him to come on in. Before we get to that, I just have a few announcements. Look, again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited. I'm excited to be with you tonight. Not only are we on Facebook Live, but we're also on our website, www.thelifeshowpodcast.com, as well as you don't want to forget to download that free, that's what I said, that free Who's Your Heat radio app right now. Once you download that, you will be able to listen to us anywhere around the world, around the country, wherever you are, wherever you go. And so, isn't that awesome? Isn't that wild? Look, again, this is a small snippet of what we are getting into here at the Life Show. We have so much going on now. What we are going to do coming up, and actually, I can't release it just yet. I can't release it just yet because it ain't time. But in the beginning of the new year, we got some exciting stuff coming up. We got some exciting stuff happening. And so you want to be a part of it. You want to be around so that you can get full access to what we're doing. All right? If you have never been on the show, you want to tell your testimony, look, contact us. The number is up on the ticker tape. Look below, 219-333-3036. Again, 219-333-3036. And you can tell us all about your testimony, your dream, your vision, so that we can bring you in, and now you can tell the world, right? All you got to do is make sure that whatever you bring, that is already written down, that it's already copywritten, so that no one else will be able to take your idea. Let me give you the show times, okay? So for every one of you that are on, actually, we do have one more announcement. This coming Thursday, which is tomorrow, the hitters will not be on, okay? Due to the Thanksgiving holiday, we want you to, enjoy yourself. And I just want to say, look, happy Thanksgiving to all of you that are watching, that are listening. Happy Thanksgiving. Look, don't overeat. Don't eat too much, all right? I don't want you to bust. I don't want you to go to the hospital, all right? Eat what you're going to eat. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your family. Look, and be safe above all else. Be safe, all right? And so we're going to get into it here in the next couple of minutes. But before we get into it, I just want to share all of the times with you, okay? On Sundays, all right? On Sundays, we're on 3 radio stations, all right? And so on Sundays, we are on from 5 a.m. until 6 a.m. Central Standard Time on 1023. That is through Who's Your Heat Radio. So all you got to do is tune in to 1023, and look, it's a word for you. All right? Also, on Hitters Radio, we will be on from 8 to 9. All right? So download the free Hitters Radio app, and you will hear us live on the radio from 8 a.m. until 9. Now, the only time that we will be live viewing is the 5 a.m. until 6 a.m. hour, okay? And you definitely don't want to miss that. Then at the 8 to 9 o'clock hour, we are also on Big Mouth Radio, all right? That's all on Sunday, all on Sunday. So we have 3 platforms that we are reaching out to the masses. Then on Mondays, you all know, and let me say this, 7 days a week, 7 days a week, the live show is on Big Mouth Radio. That's 8 a.m. until 9 a.m. every day, 7 days a week, from 8 a.m. until 9 a.m. Every Monday, we're on Hoosier Heat Radio from 6 p.m. until 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Then we're on Wednesdays, all right? Wednesdays from 6 p.m. until 7 p.m. again on Hoosier Heat Radio. And then you definitely want to watch the live, all right? Every Thursday, we're on from 6 p.m. until 8 a.m. on Hitters Radio as well as on live. Then on the first Friday of every month, the first Friday of every month, my wife and I, we come in here, we get busy. We get down to it, talking about relationships, talking about marriage, what it takes, even with children. So y'all definitely don't want to miss that. All right. So I had to get those things out to you, the station times, the live times, what stations we're on. So remember, if you don't remember all of that, go to the live show page on Facebook. And if you did not know, guess what? The live show has its own clothing line, right? Look. Did y'all hear what I said? The live show has its own clothing line. All you got to do is go to the Facebook page, look it up, get your hoodies, get your sweatsuits. For the ladies, go ahead and get your leggings, all right? For all of you guys, get some T-shirts, get your mugs, your coffee mugs. Ladies, get your bags, get your socks, and all that good stuff, even including the mask. It's the live show. What did you expect? It's more than just a show. It's real life. And so we're going to get started here in the next couple of minutes. I just wanted to give our guests a few more minutes to come in so that we could get in this interview. And so I do want to inform you of this. Ladies and gentlemen, look, again, now that you know that the live show is doing some special things, I got to inform you that now we can make commercials for you. We can promote your show. We can promote your idea. If you want to do that, let us know. Again, it's 219-333-3036. Let me say that number again, 219-333-3036. How can you go wrong? You can't go wrong. You just want to be able to show the world that, look, this is my idea, and now I have the platform to embrace my idea. All right? Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. Look, let us promote you. All right? Let us promote you. We have a partner with a marketing team, a visual graphics team. Look, this is just the ground floor. All right, this is just the ground floor, and we are going up. We're going up. All right, and so we have the media, all the aspect covered. We're on all social media. We have our website. We have our marketing team that is already together. Look, let us promote you. This is the live show. It's more than just a show. It's real life. And so I was expecting our guests, but before our guests come in to the show, come into the studio, listen, let me just say this. A lot of times we expect things, when we want them to. We expect things to happen when we want them to. But I'm going to just say this. Look, don't quit. Don't give up. Don't throw it in the towel. You don't know what can happen. You don't know what person that you can meet that can make your dream come alive. You don't know. And so because you don't know, now you don't want to waste time with the vision that you have been given. Put it out there. You don't know how big it can get. And I'll just tell you the story about the live show just briefly. When we started July 8th of 2020, in the middle of the pandemic, we did not expect for it to grow to where it has grown. And actually, we don't know the distance that it can reach because we haven't tested the boundaries yet. All right. But we have been in Africa. We have been, in Greece. We have been all over the world, all over the United States and Florida. We have been in Texas. We have been to New York. We've been to all of these different places. And guess what? We didn't even really realize the reach, the masses that we could reach. All right. And so I just want to encourage each and every one of you to look, keep your head up. Keep your head up and know that there is a brighter day ahead. Don't worry about who says no. Don't worry about who shuns you away. Don't worry about the things that you cannot control. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. And so, again, while we're waiting for our guests, let me tell you, it's been some heartache. It's been some disappointment. It's been some where we thought that we were at a different place, and people have jumped ship or abandoned ship or whatever. But that did not stop us. We keep it on moving. Because if this wasn't meant to be, then I would have been quit a long time ago. I would have been stopped this. But look at all of the good that it has done. Look at all of the good that we have gotten out of this. We have gotten some beautiful testimony from some beautiful people. And guess what? We are not done. I got some things lined up. Every Wednesday, you're going to get a different person with a different perspective. Listen, starting on December the 1st, I got one of my guys coming. I do. I got one of my guys coming, and it's going to be lights out. I guarantee you it's going to be lights out. You don't want to miss it. Actually, the rest of the year, we have some things lined up for you. And you don't want to miss all of the interviews. We got one interview that's getting ready to happen in December, and we'll be talking and talking about domestic violence and sex trafficking, because that's a real issue. All right, this show is all about real. We'll be talking about sex trafficking and domestic violence. You don't want to miss that topic. We got one of the only doctors in the region to come in and discuss this thing. And she's very, very knowledgeable, has so much intel, has so much understanding with this population and what's going on. So you definitely don't want to miss out on that. It's very, very informative. And so, again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the live show. My name is Tyrell Brown Jr. And this, it really is Word Wednesday. We call it Word Wednesday is because sometimes when people come in, they speak one word that will thrive throughout the rest of the program, right? They speak a word, or I'll be given a word that will thrive throughout the rest of the program so that people are understanding what's going on. All right. And so, again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so glad that you have allowed us into your home. I'm so glad that you have allowed us into your vehicles. and different things of that sort is definitely going to be lights out. We were, we are just a few minutes away from our interview, but I want to tell you again that we are on live on the radio. We are on live on the radio, and so again, it's a pleasure, you guys. It's a pleasure. Also, I forgot. One of the other things that I want to make mention of. Look, going into the new year. Now I know we're at the end of the year, and I'm glad I had the opportunity to do this. Going into the new year, look, let's make better choices, not just for ourselves, but for our children. Listen, this case with the Ahmaud Arbery case, I am thankful for justice being done, but let's not forget, because even after justice is served, let's not easily forget. Let's not easily forget, because as soon as it seems like, we get, or we go 3 steps ahead, guess what? We go ahead and take 4 to 5 steps backwards. All right? Let's not easily forget. And let's be proactive instead of reactive. You don't want to get into a position where you just reacting all of the time. You don't. I mean, that's bad for the human mind. And we just talked about stress. What it does is it allows stress to overtake you. It allows stress to really overwhelm you. And you don't want to be stressed out in this time. All right? Also, look, let's take better notice of our children. Let's take better notice of our children. Our children are all we got. They really are. And once our children are dead, guess what? There's no coming back. There's no coming back. And then what is our bloodline worth? What is our bloodline worth? Then again, we have things to be thankful for. We really do. Come on in, bro. We all good. Come on, you come on over on the other side. How you doing, man? Come on in, man. Come on in. Y'all come on in, sit down. All right. How's everything? All right. And so, again, ladies and gentlemen, I told y'all that it was going to be a really good show. And now I'm just going to introduce my guy, my brother, from a long time ago, my brother TC Collins. What's up, man? How you doing? Man, it's been a minute, man.
My brother Merrick.
All right, nice to meet you, Merrick.
Tyrell.
Good, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, we life brothers. Well, again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Life Show. And again, we're live, not just on Facebook, we're live on our website, www.thelifeshowpodcast.com. Also, we are live on the radio. We're live on the radio right now. So if you downloaded that free Who's Your Heat radio app, guess what? You're listening to us right now, right? And so it's gonna be a blast, y'all. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a blast. I got my brother here, and now that he's here, guess what? We're gonna dive into the discussion of this movie, man. This movie. What's happening with this movie, man?
I'm gonna give it to you. Here you go, son. Make yourself. Oh, where do I start?
Man, start on, man.
Well, Disconnected.
Yeah.
Disconnected 2. This is the sequel to Disconnected 1.
Okay.
We pick up a year after where the guys left off.
Yeah.
It's directed by Gloria Johnson.
Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah.
My brother and I, we both co-wrote it, cast it. It's He's one of the main stars right here.
Okay.
I can't tell you much, but I'm gonna tell you a little something. But I don't want to give it away.
No, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
December 18th.
Y'all hear that? December the 18th, man.
But it followed these two guys around, these two cable guys. My guy Dorian Johnson, my buddy, he's a cable technician.
Okay.
That's where the idea from the movie came in the first place. Disconnected One. So these guys, they follow around. They go different, going to the streets, but they're the same, and they have a little conflict.
Wow.
But the conflict goes deeper than what's going on right there. The conflict goes back a year before. But see, you got to go back and watch Disconnected One in order to know what's going on with Disconnected Two.
Man. Oh, man, you good. So, again, this is coming out. Y'all be on the lookout. December the 18th. I had a look at the trailer, y'all. I had a look at the trailer, and what we're gonna do is, for those of you that are listening and viewing, guess what? Well, for the listeners, y'all kind of lucked out, because y'all won't be able to see the trailer. But for those of you that are on our Facebook Live, and those of you that are on our website, guess what? We get ready to take a look at this thing. And so, hey, can we cue that? Can we cue the video so that we can see what's going on with this trailer? We about to see what's going on with this trailer. It's getting ready to be cue now.
Tyrell TV. You can buy your tickets on there. Subscribe. Watch a couple of movies. Yeah. I'll plug it in.
See, it's already on.
That's my man Johnson.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. See, I told y'all. I told y'all, if y'all miss something, then y'all was gonna miss the direction of the program. Thank you, Jackie, for playing the video. Actually, Jackie is my new partner. We formed a partnership for marketing and different stuff like that. So actually, he's in Indianapolis. But I'm telling you, those of you that were able to see the trailer, look. If you didn't see D1 yet, go see D1 first before December the 18th. All right, go see D1 first, and then you will have a better understanding of D2. Right? So my whole objective, because I got this information just a few days ago, now I gotta go see D1. While I'm telling y'all to go see D1, I gotta go see Disconnected One. All right? Go tell us where to see it.
Well, okay, instead of us putting it out there on platforms where we can't control our content, we made our own streaming site.
Nice.
So our streaming site is killingtheartstv.com. KILLINTHEARTS TV.com. So you can go to our streaming site, you can see Disconnected One. You can see my first movie we done 4 years ago, Soul Ties. So we were trying to do a movie every year, but the pandemic hit us.
Yeah.
So it put us back to two movies, but we've been working and writing, so we're gradually getting back there. Yeah, you can see Disconnected One on there. Then I had another movie You can stay the night. I don't like to say young.
No, that's good.
You can stay the night. My program here, Merrick, he was one of the co-stars, one of the stars in that.
Okay.
We shot that in Tupelo, Mississippi.
Nice.
Yeah, we shot that movie in 7 days. Literally. And that's you can find that on Amazon Prime.
Oh my
You can stay the night on Amazon Prime.
Man, go ahead, man.
I gotta share the light. Oh yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Look, no time.
Well, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
That's another show we got on Amazon Prime, and plus it's on our site,
You also in there?
Oh yeah, you definitely can't do it. That was a struggle with that show. We started, me and my brother, we wrote it. Dorian Johnson, again, that's my partner in crime. When it comes to this, we bump heads.
Yeah.
But it's for a good reason. It's creative. So when you got two creative people working together, and you can make something real beautiful. And New Times was another show that we struggled with until his brother came along, helped us out, and came in and played a good part. We got a lot of good actors, good actresses. Man, we got a lot of talent in Chicago. They just don't know about multi. A lot of talent. And we work with a lot of different people, a lot of coaches. We're not just focused over here. We focus on the gumbo of Chicago. The melon pot. So you gotta have all these coaches in order, and we try to make everything we do realistic.
Man, see, that's the mode of this show. It's more than just a show. It's about real life. And so all of these, it sounds like all of these movies are real life. These are real life dramatizations to where people can see themselves in it. This is not some old, fly by night that is just like, I can kind of see that, but I don't know. Now this is
out. Put down to everything you do. I mean, if it don't make sense to me, I don't think it's gonna make sense. It's not gonna make sense.
Right.
So we try to put thought in everything. Like you say, it's real. Be authentic. That's the best way to carry with this independent level that we are.
Well, I want to ask you, man, what made you get into acting and everything, man? What was your inspiration?
I just always wanted to be an actor since I was young. I don't know if it was just wanting to be an actor or maybe just wanted to be part of the movie. I just wanted to see myself there. I mean? I just pictured myself, hey, and I don't know, it just felt something. It just felt natural a little bit. You know what I mean? That I should go there. So,
I think that happens a lot with us, but the majority of the time we don't take the bull by the horns and then fully fulfill what we thought about or what we dreamed about. And it sounds like that's what you did with acting and everything. So when did you first have your first opportunity?
Actually, my actual first opportunity was the first movie that I co-starred in, Carolina Davis, Chantelly, what was it? Casey, Chantelly Johnson, and Casey Broadway, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That's called You Can Stay the Night when he's talking about.
Wow.
I got a lot of experience off that. I'm talking about, man, getting in at 3, back up at 7.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And
heat.
In the heat.
On a trailer.
Oh no.
The snakes, insects,
no.
everything. It let me know, do you want to do it or not? Right. It's on an independent level. So imagine it be with a high budget. So it was something I had to get through. Got paid in experience. I've been getting paid in experience ever since. Everything I do.
That's what's up.
His brother, he's an entertainer. He was an entertainer before he came up. But his form of acting, he takes whatever we give him and he embodies. And when he come with it, he come with it. He don't come, he don't play. But also, he's a rapper. He's an entertainer. He's a musician.
That's what's up, man.
So, queso. I'm gonna speak on it for him.
That's what's up.
But you get a lot of talent on him.
Good, man. And then, you being there, right? I remember, when we were just talking about this, when we was working together, we were just talking on some of the little things that, now you all the way into. And now, I mean, what was the first thing that you did, man?
Well, I was into the music too.
Yeah.
Still is, behind the scenes, right? And Doreen, he was into the music.
Yeah.
So when we linked up, I did a music video with him, was a short video.
Yeah.
Like a little movie. Okay, we did 3 parts. I kind of like this, And we got the inspiration for Soul Time sitting in the club from a lady up in the club. And it's like, and it hit us, and we sat there, we brainstormed everything, sitting, drinking, sipping, and brainstormed it, and we shot the movie. And that was our first movie, and it was like getting our feet wet. And it was so hard to find locations. It was so hard to get good actors. It was so hard to figure out a lot of things. But as we went on, it got easier, and that's the name that got up there and the quality that we put out. It's not just anything, it's good quality. It brought what people wanted to give us locations.
Yeah.
It brought what people wanted to work with us.
Yeah.
So instead of us going out there and fighting for that next guys coming to us.
Yeah.
So I see the difference in what's going on, how we leveling up with it.
Yeah.
And I appreciate all the people that we work with, everybody in Disconnect. I can't name all y'all, but I promise you, but everybody in every project that I've worked on so far, I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's a great movie too. So
yeah,
I was kind of mad, like it wasn't long enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it had me right there at the point of like I wanted more. Okay, like all right, well I need Soul Ties too. You know what I mean? It's just.
See, that may be another idea.
I was gonna say,
I'll be the first. Let me play a part.
Yes, like, and that was the first. That was like a lot of people say the same. We had so many screenings, whatever.
That's great.
So many, Disconnected. We had like 8, 9 screenings for it.
Wow.
87th, West, River, Olds. Right, we went all over with the movie, and we got a good rating on the Tribune. They had an ad out on us. They spoke about it. I mean, it's just. We just got to keep pushing. One project ain't gonna stop. We just push us to the next project, the next project, the next project, and the body of work is right there.
And then keep on going up, leveling up.
Yeah. But I gotta say, KillingTheArtsTV.com. That's where you can see everything. That's where you can buy your tickets. December 18th. You need to come out to Image Theater 87. Come see it.
Look, KillingTheArtsTV.com. KillingTheArtsTV.com. Look, I ain't gonna forget this because he gotta write my autobiography. And see, since he write my autobiography is already written, but he gotta write it out in movie style. And I already see the guy that's gonna play me. I already see the guy that's gonna play me. Yeah. I already see the guy that's gonna play me. I'm gonna say, that's me right there, man.
I got the name for it.
Man.
I'm bringing you.
I like it. But again, look, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a long journey. It really has. From the time that I got to know TC for a little bit over a year until now, man, you just kind of soared. After we parted ways, you went your way, I went my way, but we still kind of. Now we at this.
You walk out of that place right here.
Yeah.
You had a lot of experience. I know you spoke about school and everything down that way, and you was trying to build up stuff. And I was sitting at my podium when I was supposed to read lines. I was there writing lines. And, we spoke about it. And the thing is, like, now we chasing.
Yeah.
We chasing those.
Yep.
We put ourselves in position. I don't know if it was a 4-year, 5-year plan, but either way it go, that plan. Man, I can see right here.
Yeah, man. And check this out. And just to let you all know, and y'all know because y'all been on here, the faithful listeners and faithful viewers, listen, this started out July 8th of last year in the middle of the pandemic. I was just talking about it when we came home. Here it was, my wife and I, we were, we just laughed about it because we didn't expect this. We started this in our home. We started this out of our dining room. We cleared our dining room to make a studio. And then what we started doing is, my partner at the time, he was with me, and then he parted ways. My wife and I, our ideas kind of exploded. And we're like, well, let's do this. everything that we went to do, it just kind of materialized. It happened the way that we wanted it. Man, we got a clothing line for the live show, so people can go and get their t-shirts and jogging suits and stuff like that. Stuff that we never thought that would happen. We talking to couples and talking about relationships. We got some stuff on our horizon for 2022 that's about to blow some people mind. And man, it's about to be electric. This right here, I never thought in a million years that I would be sitting here doing interviews with different people that have allowed their vision and dreams to come true. And not only did they see them, but they acted on them. And that's what we're doing here. And so I'm gonna go to you first. Where did you grow up, and where did you grow up, and then your mindset changed to where you are at now as far as being goal oriented?
I would say the biggest kick would be when I found out I had.
Wow. Yeah.
That was the biggest kick. Well, it was funny because once I found out I had to do it, I used to ride motorcycles, and I had a motorcycle accident.
Wow.
And right after that, but I mean, it was nothing where I just broke everything. Of course,
okay.
A couple things, scraped up, pretty hurt.
Yeah.
But it was enough to let me know, hey, thank somebody else.
Yeah.
So, that. So, man, and it's funny. It was sort of like an overnight change.
Wow.
I know that doesn't sound realistic.
Oh yeah, it does.
But it was like most definitely like change. My mind frame changed dramatically.
Yeah.
To the point where I just started taking everything serious.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what God gave me and utilize it, and just keep doing everything that I possibly can to make sure I leave a legacy for her. Make it a little easier for her, her generation. So,
wow. Yes, man, that's awesome. But you said something in the midst of that not many people believe in these days. You said, my God-given ability. People don't believe like that no more. I mean, in you, it seemed like that you have built the rest of your life where you are at now on your faith, just like this is what God gave me, this is what I'm gonna stand on.
Well, you have to. I remember hearing a story. I can't really it's a drawn out story, so I'm not going to go all in it.
Right.
But there was something about where God gave 3 people gifts. One guy buried his, the other one did this, the other one got successful. And then the other one was complaining to God about why they successful. It was like, hey, you buried it. So if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. You know what I mean? And I believe God gave everybody a gift because nobody wants to keep working or report to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So he gave everybody to do something to where it doesn't feel like it's a job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
love what you do.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So,
wow. You know, look, and I ain't gonna even attempt to take your shine, but I'm gonna tell you like this: you don't even listen. You don't even listen to what I speak on here, but it's almost like you was tuning in because I say the same thing every week that God has given us different abilities, and I use the scripture that you just used. He gave one 5 talents, another 2, and then another a single talent. And then the one with the single talent, he went and buried his, and then the other 2, they doubled it. And so now he came back and said, look, what you do with the one? He was like, well, I took it and buried it because I knew you was going to want it back. He was like, look, let me get that about you. I'm going to give that one to the 10. And then, he had 11, but depending on what you got, man, you use what you got. And don't just let it go to waste. That's what you said.
Yeah,
that's good, man. I like it, man. And I'm excited that you on the show. I'm excited that you came, to present your gift.
I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, definitely. And now I'm gonna bring the the same line of questioning to you, bro. Like, when did you flip the switch on to know, man, I got to be goal oriented. Something got to change.
Well, okay, I'm born and raised in Chicago.
Yeah.
Southside. Roseland.
Right.
Being from where I'm from, a lot of people, they talents, they don't have talents.
Yeah.
They have talents, but they use those talents for everything.
Yeah.
And sometimes they never tap into the true talent that they have because they're so misguided by it.
Right.
When I realized my talent was to entertain.
Mm-hmm.
My talent was to entertain people regardless whether I'm rapping, making music, talking, sitting here with you in the car ride with my kids. Yeah. I'm so family oriented that I think that's a few years ago, that's when it began me to realize I lost so many people so much. Yeah. So like bro was saying, I want to do something where I can leave a legacy for my kids. Yeah. My parents didn't leave a legacy. They left a legacy. They left.
Yeah, you.
Yeah. They didn't leave.
You were their legacy.
Yeah. So my thing is to move on and keep it and make something for my son and my sons and grandchildren. So they can, and nieces and nephews, so they can live on. Yeah. So me being family oriented, that hit a switch that turned out. It slowed me down. I see, I did a total 360 from the person that I used to be. Sometimes I tell people I can be somebody I really want to be. Yeah. I like the person that I am. Right. So being able to explore this independent indie world and be creative and be able to be in control of my situation, be in control of the content that I put out. I feel that power. I feel that need to bring everybody in. Yeah. Everybody around me, give them the same. When I do a movie, I've seen we have people out there, extras get words too. Yeah. This guy told me, I don't want to be an extra. You know, if I can't get no line. You didn't come out to see because we change things on site. Yeah. Ain't no small parts of what we do. Yeah. Ain't no small parts of who you play and what you play in life.
That's good.
So everything that I do it to leave this legacy for mine.
That's exciting because, you know, it takes special people to bring out special people. You know, it really does. It takes special people to really bring out other special people because depending on your gift, as we were talking about, depending on your gift may be to bring out the gift in somebody else. And you don't know what you're tapping into until then you like, hey, where did you get your start? Yeah, man, with this guy with the dreads, man, he was just, you know, he had made a film, man, and now, you know, he put me on in. And I ain't say nothing but about 1 or 2 lines, but man, it ignited a fire. You know, and then before long, here it is, this person that had taken off because you gave him a start.
I love it. I'm going to back. Hey, how you doing? Okay, so back. Hey, right. Appreciate you, man. Go for it.
Yeah. See, that's why I said it takes special people to bring out special people. And it sounds like, you know, what you're doing with your gifts, man, it is bringing out the best in you. I know it's gonna bring up. It has, but our talks, you know, now our discussions, being on that plane, you know, to Georgia, back to Chicago.
We're gonna have fun.
Man, we sitting up there saying, like looking at each other like, what?
We left Chicago to get on the plane to go to Atlanta. So we have a good time.
No, man. But see, on our way and then back, having those conversations. And then him igniting a fire in me, and then, you know, talking about things that he wanted to do and things that he saw. And now, here it is, I'm doing this, and not just this, but other things. Man, I gotta tell you after the show with all the stuff that's going on, man. I can't tell y'all just yet. But, right, I can't tell y'all just yet, but it's coming. But just igniting that fire, man, and just rekindling some things that will not just help me, but it will help other people. And that's what the life show is all about. The life show has a double-fold meaning. Life is the opposite of death, of course, but then life is an acronym meaning leadership, integrity, faith, and empowerment. And so that's what our pillars are. That's what holds us up as a program. Because if we don't have leadership, integrity, faith, and empowerment, then we all cave in.
Yeah.
There's no sense to exist. Because if you can't empower anybody, then your faith is dead. And then if your faith is dead, then you don't have any integrity. And then if you don't have any integrity, you definitely can't be a leader. And so, I mean, it's all about that. And that's what we believe. We've actually been in this studio here about 4 months. About 4 months. And man, I see some major improvements, some adjustments. And man, it's going up.
All they can do is go up.
Yeah.
You don't stop. You don't hesitate. You don't put pause. I mean, you see a yellow light, you keep going.
Yeah.
Don't run a red light, but you have to run if you gotta get there, you gotta get there.
Yeah.
So this is the star right here. When I see you again,
Yep.
it's gonna be a win.
Say that, man. I hear that.
It's gonna be a green screen right behind. We're gonna be in Hawaii. We're gonna be in Hawaii. You know, like
Yeah, man.
Ain't no stopping. And I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
man.
had no makeup. I was like, I need a little makeup. Somebody done that.
It was good, man. And so, any projects besides the movie that you got now? Any projects coming up that you got in mind, or that you know have dealers in?
Okay, first I want to say this: KillinTheArtTV.com. I want to plug it again. December the 18th.
Yeah.
Disconnected to. I said,
Yeah, man. Please do that.
Well, basically, we've been right.
Yeah.
So I said, we had a movie that we were supposed to do before Disconnected.
Okay.
But like I said, the pandemic hit. We had the series. Yeah. So we're still doing the series. We got episode 5 of New Times that's coming.
Yeah.
You can catch that on the site on KillinTheArtTV.com,
Yeah.
or you can catch it on Amazon Prime. Definitely got a bunch of shorts.
Yeah.
So we figured if we can't get y'all with the movies every year like we want to, we're gonna go ahead and let Disconnected drag out. We're gonna get you with a bunch of shorts.
There you go.
A bunch of 10 minutes, a bunch of 20 minutes, a bunch of 30 minutes. Like he said, soul ties. We're gonna click on you to death. If you ain't seen nobody work like how we work, the paper's already written, the script's already sitting there, the cast is already cast. We work.
Yeah, man.
It's no half step. Right, this movie's gonna be out.
Yeah.
We're gonna do what we do.
Right.
But we already in pre-production for the next project.
Yeah.
I can't get no names on none of it. I don't want to give it.
No, you ain't got to, man.
When you put it out there, I was thinking of the same thing. No. We got it brewing. They already know when we come and get that phone call, that inbox. I need you.
And you working with local actors and actresses.
Yeah. I got people coming from Milwaukee, driving. Coming from all over, driving. Yeah, but a lot of local people, South Side, North Side, suburbs, Chicago, this area is. You'll be amazed how big this circle is, but really how small it is. Yeah. It's a big circle, but it's small, and we didn't touch something.
I think we got a caller that's calling in to the show. Caller, are you there?
Yes, hello. I'm calling from Indianapolis. I was wondering if there's going to be a premiere down here.
Indianapolis, what part of Indianapolis?
South side of Indianapolis.
South side of Indianapolis. What you think?
I don't know. I mean, we need to get some of the people up here first and get that name going. If we get somebody down there buzzing and they want us to come, we'll come. They got a crowd down there. I'm talking about a crowd of 20 and 30. We'll bring it. So if they promote it, we promote it. We'll bring it. If you get 20, 30 people together, connect with, because we want to take the movie wherever we can. And if we got an audience in Indianapolis, then South Side, East Side, West Side, it don't matter what part. Naptown, we come down Naptown and we bring it Disconnected too. You feel me? Outside. It is good.
Thank you for taking my call.
All right, you're welcome. Have a good night. All right. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Good. Yeah, man.
I'll take that right now. 2
Yeah.
hours.
About 2.5 hours.
I said, if we can get found again, 20, 30 people, you bring them out there, we'll spread the word. I mean, how's you? What's my thing?
He go wherever What movie you bring him?
I'm going Mario Van Peebles. What do you get?
Yeah. Man.
But you got to get the people to come out.
Yeah.
And whatever you got to do, if that guy's going
Yeah. Yeah. Man, it's gonna get crazy.
We got to give it the call.
Yeah.
We got to give it the call.
We get with them, and actually, the thing is that we got a lot of people from everywhere. We have reached Greece. We have reached Africa. We have reached all over the country. New York, Florida, California, Minnesota, Milwaukee. We've reached Texas, all of them places, man. We're reaching them. Yeah, man, we are. And that's the big thing about it is that people don't see how large you are until you're excited about it.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to December 18th. I'm getting red on red carpet.
Yes, sir.
If we cannot make it to that time, I would love to make it that time. Yeah. We always have the streaming site, KillingTheArtsTV.com. Once we do a couple of screenings and premieres here, it's going right up on the site. Yeah. You can subscribe for $1.99 a month, $19.99 for the year. It's good content. Just come on, check us out. Like I said, we building. We got a lot of things going. My brother Dorian Johnson, he cooking right now.
Yeah.
He's in the lab. He would have been here, so I'm gonna speak on his behalf. Yeah. He would have been here, but he's doing voiceovers and everything else, all that editing process. My brother put a lot into that. And so that trailer that y'all seen, that's his work. That's him endless days, nights, getting off work, sitting at the computer, tapping, bugging me. Oh, they send me this, I need this, I got this, we need this. He done that. So that's what he's doing right now. So in a couple of days, you're gonna see a little promo for me and him. I'm gonna go over his house and bug.
That's what's up, man. I love it. Well, before we get off, we got a few more minutes that we got actually about 9 more minutes. And so I want to ask you, man, any shout outs, anybody that you want to, say what's up to, or shout out that's out there listening or viewing, because this going everywhere, man.
I mean, I want to give a shout out to everybody. It's around the holidays. I just wish everybody peace, wellness. That's about it. I'm not too big on like throwing names out there. I'm not a person that really like name drop like that. But what you can do is go to KillingTheArtsTV.com. Get your tickets for Disconnected 2, because even if you haven't seen Disconnected 2, Disconnect 1, Disconnect 2, man. I'm talking about it. It's funny off the chain. You know what I mean?
I didn't even tell him my name. Oh man, I'm just.
I think I heard your voice. No, but now I'll say with you, TC. Any shout outs? Anybody that you want to thank, or anyone that you want to bring to the forefront?
First of all, I want to shout out the Killing the Arts squad. I'm talking about the people behind the scenes. Dorian Johnson, myself. I'm not going to speak on me. Devin, you know who you is. Big Al, Tylita. Appreciate y'all, those people, those executive producers right there that behind us. I'll give a shout out to what's that girl name? My location lady. She gonna be mad. She like right gonna be mad at me. Veronica, another round. Shout out, appreciate you. Felix, appreciate you. Bobby, appreciate you. Chantel, appreciate you. Lamar, appreciate you. Oh man, I can keep on going. I gotta keep on going. Million V Parker. I gotta plug Million V Parker.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna stop there, but I appreciate all my cast. Million V Parker, she came on. She's another director, writer from Chicago. She got the Lies We Tell, Secrets We Keep.
Okay.
So she came and she worked with us. She in our projects.
Wow.
To see somebody that was out before us, and a lot of people happy about to come and work with us. She's so humble. It make me feel like wow, like I got a little. I ain't gonna say sorry. I kind of like wow, like I got taken back. So I gotta put a She definitely dope.
Wow.
She definitely dope.
All
all of them. And some I can't think of. I was gonna go through the phone like when my son got going. Man, everybody in the group. We appreciate everybody. Yeah. God, the blessings for allowing us to be here, to make it through that traffic, to make it safe here. Traveling blessings to make it back home, and So y'all can come out and see us December 18th.
Definitely so.
Hey, December
I'm trying to tell y'all, look, again, ladies and gentlemen, these two guys, man, they came and they got excite me, man, because I got my foot in the door in acting. So, let's get it.
Come on, don't threaten me with a good time.
No,
I write some lines, you gonna come in and you want me to say
hey, let's do it. Let's do it.
Hey.
So, I mean, but this is how things happen. They're organic, and they happen the way that they were created to happen. Nobody knows who's going to help somebody else, but the moment you help them and that person never forgets, guess what? Now you got a partner for help.
Yeah.
If you ever need anything, look, I can call such and such, and I know because look, I gave them an opportunity. But that's how things work. That's how things work. And again, look, ladies and gentlemen, look, we appreciate you, and you.
Yeah.
Because again, without you, we would not be able to be here and run this program the way that we have. Look, don't forget, December the 18th. December the 18th. What's the website again?
KillingTheArtsTV.com.
They said it together in unison, y'all. They said it together in unison. KillingTheArtsTV.com. Look, you don't want to miss Disconnected 2, man. They coming, and I gotta look. They hyped it up, so I got to go see. I got to go see. Okay.
And you gotta give a review. You gotta bring me back.
Yeah.
Bring Dorian.
I am.
You sit here.
Yeah.
And poster.
Yeah.
I can come up with life something.
Yeah.
and give a nice review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. We'll definitely do that. And actually, I'll tell y'all that after the show. But see, again, ladies and gentlemen, look, we appreciate you so much. Again, tomorrow, the hitters will not be here. The hitters will not be here for the 6 to 8 hitter show. They will not be here. And so we will see y'all next live on Sunday morning at 5 o'clock. All right. And I'll be coming in and bringing you a word. All right. I guarantee you, you are not going to want to miss it because everything that flow, and I'm not saying this to pump and brag on myself, but guess what? I've been mandated. And because I've been mandated, everything that comes out of my mouth is nothing but truth and knowledge. All right? And so definitely join us on Sunday morning, 5 a.m. We definitely want to see you there. For myself, for TC, for my guy Mark, I said Mark, Merritt, for my guy Merritt, and then for Sonny over here. Look, we appreciate y'all. Have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Be safe, be careful, be well. Peace. Have a great evening.
All right, in that live, kid.